Hi, Terrence O'Hanlon, CEO and publisher of Reliability Web and Uptime Magazine. It's my great pleasure to invite you to consider participating in Maximoworld, where it's more than a conference, it's an actual community. A community of users, a community of technical specialists, a community of IBM executives, a community of IBM partners, all working to advance asset management so you can maximize value delivery from your assets. We're focusing on enterprise asset management, we're focusing on asset performance management, and of course now we're focusing on digitalization. So join us for Maximoworld, where asset management meets asset performance.
Hi, my name is Nigel Sylvester. I'm a director in Deloitte. I lead the Deloitte Maximo Centre of Excellence, which is based out of Dublin in Ireland.
And hello, my name is Francisco Acoba. I'm a partner with Deloitte in the US, and I lead our Maximo efforts across the United States. We are a sponsor and part of the Asset Performance Management Summit Pavilion here at Maximoworld 2019, a Reliability Web event. Deloitte, as one of the largest professional services firms in the world, brings a variety of advisory, consulting, and technical solutions to our clients. We're very pleased to be here at Maximoworld 2019 to be able to interact with our industry colleagues and talk about many of the innovations that are emerging in the marketplace, as well as some of the new and exciting accelerators that we've developed in the past year.
This is our second year at Maximoworld and being part of this event. We brought a team over last year, and we were really impressed by the event. We found it a great opportunity to showcase our specialists, but more importantly, I think, to allow our specialists to talk to industry leaders, solution leaders, and understand the challenges that they face, and I guess some of the ways they are meeting those challenges. So this year we've brought a much bigger team to the event, both from the US and from the COE in Dublin. And for me, I guess, that really is the prime opportunity for our folks to talk to best in breed, best in class, understand what best practice really looks like, and then be able to take that back across the globe and talk to our clients about the ways that they can meet the challenges they face in asset management today.
People often ask us what is unique about Deloitte and how we provide our services, how we work with our clients. I think there are two things we'd want to highlight in this respect. One is our global network and our global reach. So in addition to, of course, the Maximo COE that we've established in Dublin, we have a number of delivery centers around the world, in particular in India and across the United States, then also supported by strong functional and technical depth of our practitioners across many of our major countries across the world, US and India as well. A second item to highlight would be the way that we go to market and address our clients' needs. Number one, we bring very strong technical depth in the solution. So we understand Maximo, the platform. We've been working with it for probably a couple of decades now across our network. So very strong understanding of the solution and the potential for the solution. Number two, we'd highlight the fact that we understand asset management and enterprise asset management. We have a very strong community of practice that we've established on a global basis with several hundred practitioners around the world, and we actively participate together in this network to deliver solutions for our clients. The third aspect that is unique to Deloitte, I believe, is the fact that we also bring very strong industry depth. So we not only bring the technical depth around the platform, the asset management understanding, but then we also bring industry depth, whether we're talking about energy, utilities, power, transportation, state and local issues in particular in the US. All of these efforts are unique, and they require specific understanding of the client's business or area. And we were able to bring that depth in a way that we believe is unique in the marketplace. So collectively, we feel that brings the unique power of Deloitte together on a global basis.
I think Francisco is exactly right there. And the one thing I would perhaps add to that is the breadth of capability in Deloitte. We talk to our clients at the moment, and for them, many of our clients, asset performance management really is the next big thing, and really getting those fine-tuning in small percentage increments the performance of their assets. And as an example, and we talk about the connected digital twin. For us, the connected digital twin is our vehicle for as a platform for extrapolating asset performance or measuring asset performance. But in Deloitte, for many organizations, crossing that chasm between historical, reactive, looking backwards to much more looking forward and being much more able to predict the future, and particularly in relation to assets, requires a skill called data scientists. And that's an example of something that we in Deloitte have these capabilities for, things like data scientists, to produce very complex algorithms and use historical and real-time data from assets to be able to accurately predict what those assets will look like in the future. So it's just a small example of where the breadth of capability in Deloitte has brought us enormous ability and ability to meet those customer requirements. But this year we've focused on a slightly different perspective of asset management. And for us and our clients, safety is enormously important. I often say to my team, we're prohibited from driving a vehicle and using a mobile phone at the same time. So why do we expect our engineers to use a device in the field when they're working in a highly dangerous environment? And we don't not only allow them, but sometimes we actually prescribe to them that they must use these devices to record inspections, to perform their job, and so on. And our team put their heads together to tackle this challenge. We call it Maximo Voice Assistant, but it's more friendly known as Maxwell. Maxwell is a solution that allows engineers in the field to talk to the applications that they are performing work against, either inspections or remedial work, and have those applications talk back to them normally through a Bluetooth earpiece, and in doing so, be able to keep their eyes on the job. So just in the same way as you're expected when you drive a vehicle to keep your eyes on the road, this allows our engineers in these highly dangerous environments to keep their eyes up on the work that they're doing and process through a work order through speech and audible interface.